Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Central Valley High School for senior night tonight at the Shoebox. First, we would like to introduce the seniors from Quaker Valley. Number 0, senior Zach Washington. And senior number 44, Atticus Ball. Now to introduce the seniors for your Central Valley cheerleaders. Senior Gabrielle to the left. Gabrielle is escorted by parents Christy and John Elise. Gabrielle is a 3-year varsity cheerleader and a game day lead. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year university to study fashion and business management. She would like to say a thank you to her parents for continuously showing up to support her at competitions and games for the past 12 years. Her teammates for creating special friendships and unforgettable memories. Her coaches for helping her grow and always believing in her. And most importantly, God for allowing her to have this opportunity. She would like to say that she loves you all, and there are no words for how grateful she is. Some words of wisdom to the underclassmen is to keep your face towards the sun, and shadows will fall behind you. Senior Gabrielle, the ladies. Senior Sydney Hill. Sydney is being escorted by parents Brittany and Eric Hill and siblings Haley and Carson Hill. Sydney has been a 4-year varsity cheerleader. Her plans in the future are to attend Robert Morris University for nursing, and her plan is to continue her career in cheerleading. She would like to give a thank you to her family, especially her parents, her coaches, and even the ones who don't coach her anymore, and her friends for always being her biggest supporters. Her words of wisdom are to be pushable and get at everything you've got while you can, because it'll all be over before you know it. Senior Sydney Hill. Senior Ruby Clemenson. Ruby is being escorted by her parents, Jill and Penny Clemenson. Ruby is a 4-year varsity cheerleader and plans to attend Miami University of Ohio to major in sports communication and media. She would like to give a special thank you to her parents and close friends for always being there to support her. Some words of wisdom: to be kind because you never know what someone is going through. Know your worth. Senior Ruby Clemenson. Senior Ava Rakovich. Ava is being escorted by parents Holly and Jason Rakovich, and sister Gabriella and brother Cody. Ava is a 4-year varsity cheer leader and a captain on the cheer squad. Her future plans include to obtain a bachelor's degree in biology and attend a 2-year physician program. She would like to say thank you to her parents and coaches for always pushing her towards success. Some words of wisdom are to never stop doing your best just because someone doesn't give you credit. Senior Ava Rakovich. Senior Alyssa Rose. Alyssa is being escorted by mom Brandy Rose and dad Edie. Alyssa is a 4-year varsity cheer squad member. Her future plans are to attend Bella Capella for cosmetology. She would like to say thank you to her family and close friends, her coaches, and all the people she's met in her career. Some words of wisdom are fear and excitement are just different sides of the same coin. When wildly excited, you experience the same sensations as you do when you're scared. The secret is learning how to flip your perception of these sensations from negative to positive. Senior Alyssa Rose. Senior Charlotte Speck. Charlotte is being escorted by her parents, Devin and Greg Speck, and her brother Colton. Charlotte is a 4-year member of the varsity cheer squad and plans to attend WVU to study pediatric occupational therapy. She would like to thank you to her parents for always being there and giving their full support, and for her cheer coaches for their constant love and encouragement. Some words of wisdom are to never give up on your dreams, no matter how many times the outside voices try to dim your light. Senior Charlotte Speck. Senior, Taryn Warson. Taryn is being escorted by parents Kathleen and Jeff Warson and brother Garrett. Taryn has been part of the varsity cheer squad for 4 years and has been a captain during her senior year. Taryn plans to attend West Virginia University to obtain her doctorate in pharmacy. She would like to give a special thank you to her parents and coaches who never let her give anything other than her best. Words of wisdom are there are going to be hard times, but don't let it get in the way of all the amazing memories you still need to make. Senior, Taryn Warson. Now for our senior athletic trainers. Senior, Ava Maycheck. Ava is being escorted by her parents, Dana and Dad Jason. Senior has been part of the athletic training program for 1 year. Her plan is to attend Silver Rock University to major in exercise science and to later get a master's degree in athletic training. She would like to say thank you to the coaches and the team for making the last few months super enjoyable. Also to Will for giving her the opportunity. Words of wisdom were, your life isn't yours if you always care what others think. Senior, Ava Maycheck. Senior, Maggie Scott. Maggie is being escorted by mom, Megan Johnson, and stepdad, Arthur. Maggie has been part of the student athletic training program for 1 year. Her future plans are to attend IUP for the varsity degree, then further her education by getting into master's in nurse anesthetist or anesthesia as an undecided by college. And thank you to Will Shear for letting her have the opportunity to let her be a student athletic trainer during the season. Some words of wisdom are to not rush growing up. You are only get these years once, so enjoy them. Senior, Maggie Scott. And now for our senior basketball players. Senior, Jamel Price. Jamel is being escorted by his mom, Laura Huber, and brother Isaac Huber. Jamel has been part of the varsity team for 3 years and plans to attend IUP to major in psychology. Jamel would like to give a thank you to all his friends and family and to the people who have been there for him. Some words of wisdom to just work and show up. Your time will come. Senior, Jamel Price. Senior, Wyatt Clark. Wyatt is being escorted by his parents, Aaron, Simon Clark, brother Cannon Clark, and grandparents, Matt and Judy. Doctor. Wyatt has been part of the varsity team for 3 years and has led us for 2. His future plans are to attend college for psychology and play basketball. He would like to thank God for the blessing to play this game, and a thank you to all the amazing parents who believe in me when nobody else did, and for the sacrifices they made to give him the life that he has. Thank you to his path for pushing him to his limits and beyond to find out what he was truly capable of doing and always believing in him. Thank you to his coaches for seeing something in him, and instead of kicking him to the curb, they chose to help him understand the game and turn him into the player he is today. Thank you to all the senior year for making it unforgettable. Words of wisdom, hard work truly does pay off. Senior, Wyatt Clark. Senior, Adam Schroes. Adam is being escorted by his parents, Sherry and Kevin Schroes, and his sister, Leah Schroes, and his grandmother, Marlene Schroes. Adam has been part of the varsity team for 3 years and has led all 3, as well as being captain this year. Adam plans to attend a 4-year university to major in mechanical engineering and continue playing basketball. He would like to give a thank you to his parents for all their support and guidance throughout his life, to his sister Mia for pushing him to be competitive, just as he is today, to his Mima for never missing a game regardless of the weather, and to his coaches for pushing him to be a better person on and off the court, as well as Mike Sims for training him throughout his basketball career and being a great mentor. And lastly, to Will and Liz for keeping him healthy and the great talks before and after practice. His words of wisdom are to never stop working because you never know when your time will come. Senior, Adam Schroes. Senior, Ryan Conti. Ryan is being escorted by his parents, Jackie and Kevin Conti, and his sister, Emily. Ryan has been part of the varsity team for 3 years, and his future plans are to attend a 4-year university. He would like to give a thank you to his coaches and to the entire organization. His words of wisdom are to keep working. Senior, Ryan Conta. Senior, Parker Luchenko. Parker is being escorted by his parents again and Robert Luchenko. He's been part of the varsity team for 2 seasons, and he plans to attend CCBC's aviation program to become a professional commercial airline pilot. He would like to thank you to both his parents for always believing in him, and to his dad for having his back, and his mom for always being there. And lastly, to the Lord for making everything possible. His words of wisdom or having confidence will go a long way. Always believe in yourself. Senior, Parker Luchenko. And last but not least, Senior, Ethan Shear. Ethan is being escorted by his parents, Rhonda and Will Shear. Ethan has been part of the varsity team for 3 years, and his future plans are to attend a 4-year university to major in business and communication. We would like to give a thank you to his family, his coaches, and his teammates. His words of wisdom are to enjoy it while you can. It goes fast. Senior, Ethan Shear. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one last round of applause for your 2025-2026 Central Valley Warriors Seniors. to on senior night for tonight's contest between the Quaker Valley Quakers and your Central Valley Warriors. Before we begin tonight's game, please keep in mind that taunting the players, officials, and other people around you is prohibited and may result in your removal from tonight's contest. At this time, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Singing the national anthem tonight is Central Valley's own Lorraine Wookowitz.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are here at Central Valley Senior Night against Quaker Valley. Big game tonight, big section game. You know what I mean? Get them a better spot in the playoffs.
That's awesome, man. And this is going to be, just a big-time game. Quaker Valley, last time these two teams matched up, they came out the win. A nice 20-plus win. So hopefully Central Valley on senior night, man.
That's right.
No better place to be than the shoebox tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That is correct. For Quaker Valley starting lineup, Harrison Curley. We got Sam Chapman, Colton Johnson, Zachary Washington, and to round it off, Nick Cohen. So that's your starting five for the Quaker Valley Quakers.
And your starting five for Central Valley Warriors, ladies and gentlemen. We have guard 6'2", number 3, Wyatt Clark. Listen, this man, Wyatt Clark, has been a killer for these Warriors. Let's hope he continues to do that so tonight.
That is right.
We have number 4, guard Adam Schroeds, ladies and gentlemen. This man, he's great, man. There's not much else to say, man. He's a team leader, and he gets the job done night in, night out.
They call him greatness for a reason.
Of course, man. We got number 5, the man, Ryan Conti, guard. Listen, man, you want someone who's going to get after it each and every night, man. That's your guy. The big guy, the mailman, number 0, Jamel Price. He really gets it done, man. Glass cleaner. And then fan favorite, number 24, Parker Lachenko, ladies and gentlemen, making his first start of the season. Man, let's get it, man. Let's go.
I'm excited, man. This is a big-time game. I got a good feeling the Warriors have a chance of getting it done here tonight. Definitely need this win. So we're going to see how it goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, if your Central Valley Warriors come out with the win tonight, they will finish the season second in the section, making Quaker Valley first, as they have clinched that 2 games before this, and Hopewell being third. So listen, it's a big game, man.
Yeah, man, a lot on stake here tonight during this basketball game. But I'm excited to see the fellas come out here on senior night.
Oh, yeah.
I know the 6 seniors for Central Valley are definitely excited to get out here and play some basketball. We're excited to watch them, celebrate them, putting on a greatness on display here for the Warriors all the way up until their final year, senior year.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's a big-time game, man.
And a huge shout-out to the fans who really popped out tonight. I mean, you feel the atmosphere, man. I mean, we haven't really felt like this since Beaver. That's a rivalry game.
That's right.
So for, just a big game like this tonight against Quaker Valley, it's special, man. Like, where else would you want to be than the shoebox, baby?
on,
Let's
man.
go. Come
Friday
on.
night, senior night. Let's get it done.
Let's get it, man.
We got Jamel Price, Colton Johnson on the tip here. Let's see. Jamel wins it. Warriors ball to start it off.
Adam Schroeds taking it up past Ethan Shear. Schroeds in the corner.
Looking for anything available.
To Parker Lachenko.
Love seeing Chanko with the ball, man. Inspiring stuff there.
Listen, we're going to have a really great game tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Jamel Price, pull up jumper.
Come
on.
Way to put the dagger to start off that game, man.
That's how you want to start. One make, one shot. That's exactly how you want it to go. Washington brings it up. He's going to look for something, come up on the screen. There's Chapman. Chapman trying to make a move on Price. Nothing there. It's Colton Johnson. His three. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Jamel.
You look at Jamel Price right there, just with the bunnies, man. That's what you love to see, getting that board.
I thought that was Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, come on, man. You know it.
There's greatness. Ryan Conti off the scoop. A little bit of contact, nothing there. Rebound, Washington.
Pushing it to Chapman. Chapman driving.
Try to get the speed boost there. Washington's looking for something, trying to get a play called up. Screen up top. Here goes Washington. Pull-up jumper. Gets it to go. Ties it up 2-2. It's a nice shot there by Washington.
Listen, Washington, that was a great pull-up, and that's what you love to see. But that was great defense by Parker Lachenko right there, especially on senior night, making a big impact so far.
Absolutely. Here he is on the outside. Pass broken up, but will stay with the Warriors. Good defense there by Colton Johnson. About a minute 30 taken off the clock here, 2-2. Starting off, guys are making shots. And Luchenko will inbound it for the Warriors. See if they can get anything going on offense. I know Ambrose has got a full package there on the offensive play calling sheet. So let's see what he can
plethora
draw
of people, too.
That's right. Ethan Shear comes up top to get the ball. Jamel Price on a wing. Trying to find anything. It's Ethan Shear on the elbow. Kicks it out to Conti. Back and forth between him and Schroed. Schroed will retain it, try to make a move. Inside, loses the ball, stripped away. Here goes Cohen. Up with the left double hand. Nice shot there by Cohen. Way to hang in.
Nick Cohen for these Quaker Valley Quakers have really been a big impact. He's averaging at least 18 points so far this season. So, he's going to be a problem for these Warriors. So hopefully they can step it up defensively.
Absolutely. Inside here, Curley kicks it out. It's Johnson with the ball. Back. It's Curley. His corner
Wide
three
open,
is good.
Man.
7-2. Quakers take the lead.
Listen, these Warriors are really going to want to get on these Quakers, especially on this three-point range. These Quakers can shoot it out the gym, man.
Yeah, they can. And a miscommunication there between Shearer and Price down low results in a turnover, but dribbled off the foot, and it'll stay with the Warriors.
And we have some Quaker Valley coaches a little bit upset, saying that, that wasn't tipped off Johnson right there. That was tipped off Lachenko for the Warriors. But listen, we don't argue with the refs, like we say, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Game goes on.
The stripes call is the call that is played. No replays here in high school. So.
And also subbing in for the Warriors, number 1, Angelo Conti Jr., and number 3, Wyatt Clark, senior guard.
That's right. Senior's getting his first minutes of the night here. Wyatt Clark looking for anything. Here's Jamel Price. Angelo Conti, deep three. Angelo Conti. Are you kidding me?
That's 3 big booms right there, baby. Come on.
What a shot. Angelo Conti has really developed that three-pointer as the season went on. We didn't see him shooting too often at the beginning of the season, but he found a rhythm, and he's been burying them, looking like a prime Steph Curry.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Here's Washington, makes a move on Conti inside. Nothing there. Great defense down low by Jamel Price and Ryan Conti. Washington gets it back in the corner. He'll dribble it up, top of the key.
Still guarded heavily by Jamel Price.
0 on 0.
That's
what
I'm talking about.
That is 100% contested there by Jamel Price, and a nice defensive play there by Adam Schroeds. Warriors ball on the inbound, trying to break the press here. Adam Schroeds does it himself.
Oh.
And it's Wyatt Clark with a nice hesitation up top. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Jamel misses the layup, puts it back, sent away by Colton Johnson, and broken up. Pass recovered by Washington. It's Quaker ball driving down. Here goes Curley. Back out. It's Chapman up top. Cohen's three won't go. Rebound Wyatt Clark.
Amstrad pushing it up on the wing. Very heavily by Washington and Johnson.
Little double trouble down there. It's Wyatt Clark looking for something. A nice strong take inside. Wyatt Clark, good offensive rebound off the miss, but blocked again. And it's going to be a foul, pushing it back on the Quakers. Warriors will get the ball under the rack. First foul of the night.
Listen, a huge shout out for these Warriors, man. They really seem to get grimy in the paint. That might not be the Quaker Valley strong suit, so if they can use that to their advantage tonight, listen, it'll be a great game, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Ethan Shear returns to the basketball game, subbing out Jamel Price. And on the other side of the ball, it is going to be
Connor Dwyer.
6'4" sophomore. Inside Shear. Strong
That's a
take.
strong finish, man. Listen, look, we don't ever want to argue with the strikes, but come on, man. You got to get off Big E, man.
Yeah,
all night, baby.
I seen him in the weight room moving more weight than I could count. That's a big boy right there. Inside. Shot by Chapman won't go. Ball goes to the Warriors. Tie ball game, 7-7, 3:25 left here in this first quarter.
Listen, shout out to the Warriors defense, man. They really seemed to, at first it was a 7-2, but they came back, a nice little 5-0 run so far right now. Knock on wood, hopefully they keep it going. But listen, man, they're playing hard, man. That's what you love to see, knocking off some shots and really getting grimy.
That's right. As Angelo Conti makes a move up top, dump down low to Ethan Shear, slips a little bit but gets the ball back. It's Angelo Conti driving, kicks it out. Adam Schroed's driving in, down low, Shear inside, fouled. He'll shoot two.
Listen, that's what you love to see, man. Look at the ball movement right there by Conti to Schroeds, and then Schroeds, the greatness, to Ethan Shear. I mean, listen, that's awesome, man. That's what you love to see.
Absolutely. It looks like the Warriors got the lineup they won out there after a little bit of senior night magic, some new starting lineups, but it looks like they got the five that they originally started all these games with. So this chemistry on this starting lineup here is something we've never seen before.
It's magnificent, man. These guys have really been playing together really since first grade, man.
Honestly.
I mean,
and I can't name one guy on here who can't go out there and get a bucket at any point on any level of the floor. I mean, all of these guys are just monsters.
That'll be Ethan Shear going 2 for 2 on the line.
What else to be expected, man?
I mean, come on, man.
Kid's a stud. Here's Chapman. He'll kick it out. It's Curley. Over to Cohen. Cohen back to Curley. In the corner, it's Chapman, kicked out of bounds. Warriors ball. Great defense on the baseline there by Ryan Conti.
Listen, people always say, man, when you play at the shoebox, this isn't a home field advantage. Listen, this is Warriors territory.
That's right.
There's a different atmosphere over here in the shoebox, baby. So
not everybody's used to it, man. They can't play here. The fans get outside.
It's like 6 men.
And here's Wyatt Clark. So close, right on target, not enough power. He'll get that back. Adam Schroed's big body inside. Can't finish. Rebound taken in by the Quakers, and it's going to be Washington bringing it up. Washington, little speed run there. Nice move on the elbow. Pull-up jumper. Can't go. Nice rebound there by Wyatt Clark, leading the team in rebounds this season. And a little dogfight on the floor there over to Dwyer. And now it's back up to Washington. Nice move. Nice pump fake. He'll miss the layup. Great rebound there by Adam Schroed. Pushing the floor. Angelo Conti inside. Nice Euro step up with the left. Can't get it to go. Nice move there by Angelo Conti. Couldn't get the finish.
Cohen kicking out to Curley.
Curley inside.
Curry to Dwyer.
And nice defense there by Ethan Shear.
Well, I'd love to see, man. Adam Schroed to Conti. Conti with the lay, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice take inside by Angelo Conti.
Listen, it's a fast-paced game right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you love to see, especially in a big game, big section game like tonight.
You don't see a lot of guys, especially in high school, inside left-handed
at
layup.
all. Oh, no, man, never.
And Angelo Conti has perfected that.
It's getting grimy down here, man.
Yeah, it is. Here's Ryan Conti, strong take inside. He'll get the foul.
Oh, my. That's what we'd love to see, man.
What a strong take Come on. And Ryan Conti, I mean, he's not afraid of anybody. He'll drive right at your face and go get a bucket at any given point. He'll shoot two. 4-point Warrior lead, 1:17 left in the first quarter. And that'll be the third foul here on the Quaker Valley Quakers. Foul is called on Zachary Washington, his first of the night.
Listen, Zachary Washington, he's a dog for these Quakers, man. Listen, you got to give credit where credit's due. Listen, he gets after it every night. And, I mean, he's the reason why they're undefeated in the section.
That's right, absolutely. And Ryan Conti loading up his second shot here, hoping to bury it, which he does. So one for two at the stripe, and Ryan Conti will sub out for a junior Braddock Ambrose, and it looks like the Warriors are going to start getting this press a little open, have a fresh guy come off the bench.
And also getting subbed in for the Quakers will be Colton Johnson, subbing in for the second time tonight.
Absolutely, and here we go in the corner. Nice pump fake by Curley. Back up top to Chapman. Can't get the three to go. And a push called here, I believe, on Ethan Shear. So it'll be Quaker Valley ball under their basket, trying to get a quick point here.
That will be Ethan Shear's first foul of the night, so 4 more to give.
Absolutely.
Listen, great game so far, man. That's what we love to see.
Absolutely. As we can see, Central Valley playing clean ball. First foul of the night for the whole team there. We've already been through the entire first quarter. And here's Chapman looking for anything. He'll kick it down to Johnson, who will kick it out to Curley.
Back to Washington on the wing, guarded by Angelo Conti.
And Washington, that same move, and he buries it. I mean,
listen, that's probably the third time he's done this move tonight. Nice little, drop cross, and he gets after it, man.
And it's a travel called on Angelo Conti. And going back to that move by Zachary Washington, coming into this game, I knew a little bit about him. I knew he was an efficient scorer, but I could already tell after 7 minutes of basketball what his move is, how he gets a bucket, and it seems to be working. So if the Warriors can minimize his availability there on the elbow, they could probably strip him of some points.
Listen, the Warriors know last time they messed up against Quaker Valley. They let these dudes shoot it out the gym, man.
That's right.
So, listen, they're playing a little bit harder tonight, a little bit more up in your face, making it every basket count. And just as I said, that's going to be Sam Chapman with the and one foul on Wyatt Clark.
Strong take by the junior Chapman there, and he'll get a chance at an extra one at the stripe. Coming in, making his debut of the night is Atiscus Barr, the senior.
Listen, that's what you love to see, senior night for the Warriors, but you also got to give, the Quaker Valley Quakers some love in their seniors, man. That's what we love to see. It's awesome. And that will be Chapman going 1 for 1 on the line. 12-12, ladies and gentlemen, with 18 seconds left to go in the first. Central Valley Warriors trying to get a last shot to end the first quarter.
That's right. This has been a great game so far. Tie ball game, 12-12. Corner three, Angelo Conti.
Won't go.
Can't get it to go. Rebound taken out there by Chapman. He'll drive it inside. Chapman gets the point to go to give the Quakers a 2-point lead to end the first quarter. And, Brady, what are your takeaways after the first quarter of ball here tonight?
My takeaway, both teams playing great. Listen, both teams have made mistakes. Both teams have made turnovers, bad shots, some, just not smart moves. But listen, 12-14, and you have a buzzer beater like that to end the first quarter. Listen, it's going to be a great ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So get your popcorn ready and stay ready, man. It's going to be a great one.
That's right. I like the refs are letting them play a little bit. Only a total of 4 fouls there in that first quarter. So, something to definitely keep an eye on. The refs are letting them play a little bit, which we enjoy, especially on senior night where the intensity is supposed to be high.
Oh, yeah.
They're keeping it high. So, 2-point Quaker Valley lead here going into the second. I know Brandon Ambrose is in that huddle right now making some major adjustments, trying to minimize their offensive ability, which they excel at so well.
Listen, if I'm Brandon Ambrose, I'm telling his players, listen, you guys, sometimes you got to calm it down. But listen, when you're on defense, get right in their face because they can't handle that pressure. And listen, you're giving them some pressure, turnover being caused.
That's right, absolutely. As you can tell, the Warriors, that whole first quarter playing man-to-man, not wanting these Quakers to shoot the ball, which is very understandable with the level of clip that they have.
Yep.
So playing man-to-man tight coverage on these guys is going to minimize the opportunity to get these uncontested open shots, which they make so very often, and another reason why they're undefeated in the second.
Exactly. I couldn't say it better myself. Start off the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen, 14-12. Your Quaker Valley Quakers are up so far, and they will be their ball starting off the second quarter.
And here's Johnson between him and Washington there, and Washington is going to take it inside. Great defense there by Jamel Price, but a strong rebound taken in by Johnson. And it's going to be a foul on the floor there. It'll retain with Quaker Valley, and the foul is going to be called on Angelo Conti, his first of the night.
Listen, you love to see the Central Valley Warriors just tie up the ball, especially when it's on the floor like that in the paint. Just get a dive on the floor, something like that. Just tie it up, though.
Absolutely, and some very good tight defense here from the Warriors to start it off. Not letting them get a lot of opportunity. Washington trying to make a move, can't get anything to go.
Listen, that's hard-fought defense by Conti right there.
And great defense there. Adam Schroeds comes up with the block, but Quakers will get the rebound, looking for anything here.
It's going to be Chapman, guarded by Clark.
Some great defense.
To Curley on the wing.
Lines.
Won't go.
Nice strong rebound there by Adam Schroeds. And they're getting into it. And it's going to be a jump ball, but it'll go to the Warriors.
Listen, man, it's getting handsy, it's getting physical, and like you said before, you love to see the refs just let them play a little bit. It's a big game like this, and it's atmosphere like tonight. You just love to see them play, man.
I like to see the intensity
Yeah.
on such a big night, an important night for everybody playing in this basketball game.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to see. Down low, it's Adam Schroeds. Inside, Jamel Price picks it up. One dribble on the floor, kick out, and he'll get caught on the baseline. Almost had a nice play there, but it'll end up in a turnover.
Stevie almost looked a little bit too passive right there in the paint,
I agree.
He probably had, I saw at least 2 opportunities just to get a little pump fake going, get the Quaker Valley Quakers to jump, and then go strong, man. But, hey, long game.
That's right. It's early. You're going to make adjustments. Scoreless second quarter here so far, so no knocks on either team. A strong take by Zachary Wilson ends that run. So it's 16-12. Quaker Valley leads your Warriors. Adam Schroeds trying to get something going. He'll kick out. It's Wyatt Clark. That's money. Are you kidding me?
That's 3 big booms, baby, by the man. Let's go.
Never doubt when number 3 has got the ball on the arc. That thing's going in.
Dude, my hands are sweating just watching him shoot it. I mean, come on, man. It's slippery off that wrist. Let's go, man.
I would say the opposite because I would never be nervous with Wyatt Clark shooting that ball. Are you kidding me?
I like that.
Nick Cohen inside. Good defense there by Ryan Conti.
And it will go. Listen, you got to give credit where credit's due. Nick Cohen, the change of tempo right there, man. You go from fast to slow. Get Jamel Price and Ryan Conti off their feet. Nice little Euro and one. Listen.
It's a nice shot there by Cohen. No
By
knock
a
on that.
sophomore.
That's a beautiful shot there. 5'10" sophomore. He's going to be good for years to come.
Listen, Quaker Valley only has 2 seniors, on this team, and only one senior. You got to give credit to both seniors, but one senior really makes an impact.
Oh, absolutely.
But the rest of these guys, man, are just juniors, sophomores. Majority are really sophomores. So, they're doing this successful at, this young in high school. Listen, they got a lot of talent.
That's right. Undefeated in the section with only 2 seniors on the basketball team. It's going to be scary to see what they turn into the rest of these years. As we see, Central Valley has 4 of their 6 seniors starting. Yeah. So losing a lot of guys, I expect a lot from the people coming up. I believe we have a very depthful basketball team. But seeing Quaker Valley with this much success when only losing 2 guys, very important, Zachary Washington losing. But I think they'll be able to make adjustments with the way that they've been playing.
Exactly. That's also going to be a jump ball going to the Quakers. It's going to be Washington up top, guarded by Conti.
Nice defense there by the junior Angelo Conti.
To Cohen on the wing. Getting a little shifty. To Curley. Back to Chapman.
Some great defense here by the Warriors, not letting
Johnson in the corner. Won't go. Fought on the floor.
Hard fought for a rebound, picked up by Johnson.
To Chapman on the wing.
Short
go.
Rebound, Adam Schroeds. Going to take it up slow, try to get the offense set. Adam Schroeds here. Back to Ryan Conti. He'll try to get something going. It's Angelo Conti on the flip. It's Adam Schroeds. He'll pull it. No good on that one. But it'll be Curley bringing it the other way. Curley inside. Curley almost got the bucket. That was a smooth take. Ball out of bounds. Central Valley basketball. So a 4-point lead here for the Quakers. Got about half of the second quarter left to go. Hopefully the Warriors could get a couple points down low. Hopefully they could put a couple shots up here with the 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Bring this game a little closer before we end up in the locker room for halftime.
Contact to Clark on the wing.
Wyatt Clark, nice spin move. Can't get the finish, but he'll get the offensive rebound.
Get a little handsy down there.
Kick out Angelo Conti. He'll relax it. Kick out Adam Schroeds. Saves it. Great balance, Adam Schroeds.
And that's going to be an out of bounds by Schroeds.
And it'll be a timeout taken by Central Valley to keep possession of the ball. Smart move by Brandon Ambrose.
My correction, I said it was out of bounds. Time. Listen, that is a smart play by Brandon Ambrose. You see one of his players, Adam Schroeder, just getting a little bit tied up, a little bit on the edge. So that timeout, perfect timing. Shout out to Shador Sanders.
Absolutely, that's right. I like that. And, just like Shador Sanders, I like to say his dad's a great coach down there at Colorado, and he reminds me of Brandon Ambrose. Always making adjustments, always getting the best for his team possible.
He keeps his team accountable, too,
That's
man.
right, absolutely.
Listen, he has, shoot for the stars and aim for the moon, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what he preaches to his players. Listen, they have, the expectation is just through the roof.
Absolutely.
They can beat, in my opinion, anyone in 4A, and they believe it, too. So it just depends on, what type of team they want to come out and be that night. And listen, you're going up against Quaker Valley, who currently is ranked, top 2 in 4A right now, and you're going 15-19 so far, halfway through the second. You're only down 4. That's great.
As Wyatt Clark, strong take, kick out Adam Schroeder. He'll hesitate, trying to get something going here on the offense. Adam Schroeder will drive it in, pull up, nope, pass down low.
Look at that, man. Listen, I thought, dude, if I was guarding him, I thought he was going to pull it up for the midi. That was a beautiful dime by Adam Schroeder, the senior, man. Let's go.
I mean, reminds me of Chris Paul. Can we start calling him the point guard? I mean, the things this guy does on the basketball court is absolutely unbelievable.
It's crazy. It's going to be Chapman out to Washington, guarded by Conti. Give him a shimmy in him.
Oh, nice defense there.
To Curley. Curley on the wing. Back out to Washington up top. Going to try and tie the ball up to Chapman in the corner for 3. We'll go. That's a tough 3.
I understand that there's 22 points on the board for Quaker Valley, but I do have to say Central Valley's defense is looking impeccable. If they can get their hands on the ball and keep the hands on the ball, this will be a very different game. Fadeaway jumper, Adam Schroeder.
Won't go. Rebound by the big guy, though.
Inside, Angelo Conti, too strong on the floater. And it'll be Washington the other way. Washington, a nice drive.
It's going to be a charge! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Charge by Ethan Shear. That's what you love to see, man. All that power in them legs, man. Yet he still finds some way to stand his ground and take that charge. That's what you love to see, man.
Ethan Shear, I mean, he'll put his body on the line for his teammates, man. He just proved it right down there. Refusing to give up a bucket, laying it out on the floor. It's Central Valley ball, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left here in this first half, down 5.
Subbing in for the Warriors will be number 10, Braddock Ambrose.
And here's Ethan Shear to Ryan Conti to Braddock Ambrose. A nice little passing sequence there. It's Wyatt Clark.
Go.
Almost there.
It's going to be a foul. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be a foul on number 13, Nick Cohen.
And Wyatt Clark is going to shoot. Yep, I'm sorry.
Stand on the floor.
On the floor. On the floor.
Wow, man. Listen, Quaker Valley is really surprised by that. I mean, heck, I'm a little bit surprised. But, listen, you got to just – if you're Nick Cohen right there, you got to keep your feet. That's all. It's going to be Braddock Ambrose up top to the wing. Back to Ambrose. Kick to Wyatt Clark.
Wyatt Clark, a strong take. And it's staying with Central Valley. Great call by the Stripes there. I believe the same thing personally watching it up here.
Listen, you see Angelo Conti telling Wyatt Clark on the floor, listen, shoot that, man. I give you that ball. Dude, listen, if someone's playing an inch off you with your beautiful shot, I'd shoot that all night, man.
Oh, here he comes across the court. Man, Wyatt Clark, every time that ball comes up, I think it's going in. I mean,
I do too.
And it does most of the time.
Yeah,
let's put it like
literally.
that. And now here's Angelo Conti in the corner, dribbling it up, getting himself some more room. A smart play there by a smart player. Trying to get inside, can't get anything. Adam Schroeder calms it down. Minute 40 here left. Just trying to get the offense rolling a little bit.
Trying to find that perfect shot.
There it is, down low to Ethan Shear. And it's Angelo Conti floater. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken in by Johnson. And it'll be Curley taking it up for the Quakers.
To Cohen, back to Johnson in the paint.
Nice move inside by Johnson.
That's a grimy 2 points right there, man.
A pump fake into the step through, knowing you have 2 more steps. I mean, it's just smart basketball is what it is, absolutely. And here it goes. Angelo Conti's three.
Oh! I'm talking about.
That's a three-pointer, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Great shot there by Angelo Conti. That's 2 threes for him
Yeah.
tonight.
Come on, he wants it all, man.
I've been seeing stat lines on that kid, and it's been 20-plus almost every night from what I've seen. Nice shot here by Washington.
Listen, that's a nice little move by Washington right there. You know, you gotta give him credit. Nice little spin. That's
Into a pull-up jumper. I
was
mean,
nice.
he gets some height on that jumper there. It's hard
Yeah.
to block that shot, unless you're Jamel Price, Victor Wembanyama, what I like to say.
yeah. Come on, man.
Now here's Ethan Shear back to Angelo Conti. Angelo's hot. Let him shoot.
Stamen.
Let him shoot.
It's gonna be Schroeds up top, guarded by Chapman.
Trying to get a couple down screens going, get anybody open here for these Warriors. And Adam Schroeds, nice spin move. He'll drive inside, dump down low, Ethan Shear, and it's a foul. Great call there by the Stripes.
That's going to be a foul on number 3. That'll be Chapman, and that will be. Correction. That will be Johnson's second foul of the night.
And a strong take there by Ethan
Yeah.
Shear. Way to draw the foul. I mean, Ethan Shear is going to put his body on the line any way he can, and he's going to shoot another set of 2 at the stripe here.
Listen, he uses his frame very efficiently. You know, every night he gets Grommy in there, and listen, he's 1 for 1.
That's right.
3 for 3 actually of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. He is a free throw guy. He works on those day in and day out
Oh, yeah.
because he knows he's strong in the paint. He's going to get these calls, and he's going to be at that free throw line. And Wembanyama Jr., Jamel Price subs in for the Warriors. There he goes.
Speaking of him,
Those long arms, and it's Angelo Conti.
with the play!
Angelo
talking about.
Conti, man.
Yeah,
Putting a show on here.
it's a clinic over here,
It
man.
might be junior night.
It's going to be. Listen, that's what you love to see, ladies
Man.
and gentlemen. That's a great way to finish the first half. You know, your Warriors are down 2, 24-26. Quaker Valley's up, going into the halftime.
But a great run there.
Oh, that's
10 and a
awesome, man.
half. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes for the second half of ball. Welcome back to the second half of Warriors Quakers.
What a great game, man.
I'm excited for the second half. I think both teams are going to come out swinging like they did in the first half. It's
Yeah.
a 4-point lead for the Quakers. Definitely manageable for the Warriors to get back into this.
For sure.
16 minutes of ball left to go. No fouls on the board. Only one timeout taken. A lot of basketball left to be played here tonight.
26-24, ladies and gentlemen. Quaker Valley up 2 right now to start off this second half. So what are your thoughts for these Warriors, man? Start off the second half.
I think what we could see from the first half is Zachary Wilson. We know his move now. We know what he's going to do. So, definitely just try to minimize his availability of hitting that shot, playing close man-to-man coverage like we have been, and just causing turnovers.
It's going to be Adam Schroeds. Kicked out to Conti. Conti to E.
Stolen down
already.
low, Johnson. And it'll be Quaker ball taken up by Chapman.
Listen, that's not a great way you want to start off the second half of the league. A lot of ball left.
Absolutely, a lot of ball left.
Got to keep the
played
intensity up.
Cohen over to Washington up top. It's Johnson. Back down low. Here we go. And it's Curley. Curley on Clark. Can't get anything to go. Chapman outside. Chapman inside. Chapman floater. Can't get it to go.
It's going to be Johnson in the paint. Won't go again. It's going to be Conti with the board, driving it up.
Great rebound there by Ryan Conti. Way to read the ball where it's going to go. Adam Schroeds, nice move. Down low, it's sheer up with the
Oh, my goodness! Great way to tie up that game with a big body layup. Let's go.
2-5, easy E, nice shot.
It's going to be Washington up top. Guarded by Conti. To Curley. Won't go.
Nice
Rebound
rebound.
by Conti.
Nice rebound. Here we go. It's Adam Schroeds bringing it up. Strong take down low. The same shot again. Can't get it to go this time.
A lot of contact.
Good defense by Washington. Hands up, making it hard for Shear.
To Chapman.
Oh,
That would go. Listen, that was a nice pass. Listen, I didn't even see Chapman in the corner right there. That was just
a lot of arc
easy
on
three,
that
easy
shot.
three.
That fell right in there.
Yeah.
Here's Conti. Angelo Conti. He'll kick it out to Adam Schroeds. Adam Schroeds driving in, spin move. Nothing. It's Ryan Conti on the outside. Little contact. Here's Wyatt Clark.
won't go.
Rebound. Nice defense there by Adam. Almost got it back, but it's Chapman kicking it to Curley. Back to Chapman. Broken up, but retained possession by Cohen here. It's Washington trying to get to a shot on the elbow. Broken up by Ryan Conti. Great defense.
Oh,
And a foul called on Ryan Conti.
Ryan Conti's a little bit, furious with that foul. Listen, that's hard-fought defense, man. You just gotta let it play, man. That's great defense, especially guarding Washington, who's a very skilled player. Just let that one slide. That's all.
That's right. Bodies were on the floor. Maybe
Yeah.
got a little aggressive there. Respect the call, obviously. Only Ryan's second call of the night. Not a lot of fouls being called here tonight, so we'll respect it where it's at. And it's Washington trying to get anything going. Can't get it. So it's Curley. Nice move inside. Dump down to Johnson. Foul called.
Listen, that was a good foul by Angelo Conti right there. Ethan Shear had a dump down to Curley, and Curley just found the wide open man, and Johnson gets an easy foul right there. That'll be Angelo Conti's second of the night.
That's right. And, you never like to go against the refs here, and especially in a game like this. But,
Nah.
I've seen a little bit of more contact down in the paint area, and no calls made.
Yeah.
But we'll respect the call where it's at. He's 0-1 from the line. Ball's not lying right now.
Listen, I'll give Stripes this. They're letting him play.
They're letting him play. Only a total, definitely under 10 total fouls in this game. And 0-2 from the stripe. Ball does not lie.
I like that right there. Ball don't lie, man.
It does not. 0-2. No points made here from the Angelo Conti foul. So at the end of the day, great foul by Angelo Conti.
Angelo Conti looking for someone. Guarded heavily by Curley. Kicks out to Schroeds.
Adam Schroeds, a nice move.
I wanted that.
Almost stole it right from Washington's bag. Crossover to the elbow. And it's Ryan Conti. Back to Adam Schroeds. He'll do it again. Nice crossover. Sidestep jumper.
Won't go. It's going to be Johnson with the rebound.
Once he starts knocking those down,
it's over.
it's going to be a game changer. And here's Washington. He wants it. He'll drive in. Washington, pump fake, fade away. Nice shot.
That's a tough bucket, man.
That is a great shot there by Washington. Extends the lead to 5. And here's Angelo Conti. Lines up a 3. Can't get it to go.
That shot just looked a little bit too rushed, man. Listen, CV right now should probably set up something and get these points going.
That's right, and Washington hits the deck hard trying to get the call. Hit off of Ryan Conti there, a little aggressive off the body there by Johnson. A little bit of communication fought down there, and it'll be Jamel Price returning for
Mailman.
Ethan Shear with what we see as an untucked jersey.
Don't see those a lot.
Not a lot.
It's going to be Chapman up top. Chapman to Washington. Down to Johnson.
Back to Washington. Back to Johnson. Little back and forth action here. Trying to get something going is Johnson.
Guarded by Price.
Washington tries to spin, but Jamel is right on him.
Jamel's athletic. I don't care what you say. Just because he's a big man, don't think he can slide them feet.
That's right. This is a defensive player of the year.
Oh,
Canada.
my goodness.
I mean, look at this.
Straps.
Not letting him put the ball on the floor more than once before he has to pick that thing up. And guarding him all the way out on the arc.
That boy,
Price is right there, strips it away. Picked up by Johnson. Nice rebound.
That's a board by Jamel Price right there, man. I mean, come on. You're going to play with him? And that's going to be a turnover by the Warriors.
Wyatt Clark couldn't retain possession of the strong pass there. Washington lines up a three. Can't get it to go. Strong rebound, Adam Schroeds. And he is tangled up there. It'll be a foul on the Quakers. And I'm trying to get a look here at Jamel Price. I can't tell if they subbed him out for the real Victor Wembanyama after what I've been seeing down low.
That is going to be Johnson's third foul of the night. And you see these Central Valley coaches, telling their players, listen, man, slow down.
Relax.
Listen, yeah.
It's only a 5-point game. You have nothing to worry. You got a lot of ball left.
It's a great game, man. Let's go.
It's a two-possession game. Nothing to worry about, especially when you got Angelo Conti on your team.
Man.
Are you kidding me? Up with the woo! Off the glass. Textbook basketball move right there.
Got to get back, play D.
It's Curley. It's Cohen. Cohen trying to make a move on Wyatt Clark. And he'll get the ball up top. Wyatt Clark not even in a stance, letting him know, I'm here.
Oh, nice
spin
move
by Cohen. Can't get it to go. Rebound Johnson down low.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Great call.
This is going to stay Quaker Valley ball. Listen, I'll give credit to Johnson, man. Listen, he's getting after in the paint. You have, 3 or 4 Central Valley Warriors just in the paint alone. He's a one-man army, man.
That's right. I've seen 3 or 4 offensive rebounds from him alone in this third quarter.
Listen, he's getting grimy, man.
That's right. Giving the Quakers a lot of second-chance opportunities, and that's really where Central Valley is lacking, is giving them all of these second-chance opportunities, not boxing out, not getting a defensive rebound. Because offensively, I mean, they're not letting them get an open look whatsoever.
Like we said, Johnson again with the board, man. He's going to have a double-double tonight with those.
A block by Jamel Price breaks it up. Almost a tip pass, and it'll be Quaker Valley ball off the leg of Angelo Conti. And these fans are getting a little riled up here. It's Ethan Shear coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Conti,
Let's
big 2-5. And when Jamel and Ethan are both on the floor together, that paint is nobody but theirs.
Listen, I'm getting fired up right now, man.
Absolutely.
You feel this? I'm feeling it.
And the Quakers are going to bring in their big man, the 6'4 sophomore, Dwyer. He's coming in off the bench after the next dead ball. A nice strong rebound by Johnson. We got to get down there and box him out. I know Ambrose is going to have a conversation on the sideline. He'll call the timeout.
Listen, man, Johnson's going to be on the line for the third time tonight. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Jamel Price's first. CV, just got to put your button on. That's all you got to say, man.
And like I said, Ambrose calling the timeout. He wants the full time. He's going to explain what we're doing. And I know for a fact as soon as he gets in the huddle, the first thing he's telling Ethan Shear and Jamel Price is get a body on him.
Yeah, man.
Back him out of the paint. Do not let him get the rebound. If it goes long, let the guards deal with it. But down low in that paint around the rim, he better not be in that vicinity to get the rebound, because that's where they're scoring the ball right now.
I mean, you look at the rebounds for the Quaker Valley Quakers. Johnson has to have at least, if it's 20 rebounds, he has at least 16 of them.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, he's you got to give him credit, man. He's the one doing the dirty work, and you have 4 skilled players, 4 guards around him ready to shoot it, and get, crafty in their bag. So Johnson, listen, if there's a player of the game, him or Washington, I'll give credit to Johnson, though. He's getting grimy, and that's what you love to see. From a junior, too. He's returning next year. big factor for the Quakers.
He'll be back next year making an impact yet again. So only a 3-point lead here, a one-possession game. And, you know, so a couple of my takeaways here, Central Valley defensively. They can't get a shot put up if not 100% contested. The defense that they've been playing is absolutely immaculate. The reason that they have 31 points, the Quakers, is because of this defensive rebounding. The Warriors will not put a body on somebody and go get a rebound. As soon as they fix that, which I know is what Ambrose is saying that right now, once they fix that, a lot less opportunities. We've been on this half of the ball court for probably over 2 minutes straight now. I mean, it's just been missed shot, offensive rebound, missed shot, offensive rebound. And that's what you don't want to give them all these opportunities to score back to back to back.
Yeah. Listen, defense has been the key to victory tonight. You know, shout out both teams for just how hard they play defense. The 28 points CV's put up and you know, Johnson gun one right there. The 32 points by the Quakers put up tonight have been all hard fought, grimy points. Listen, nothing came easy tonight. Nothing was, you know, just handed to him. Everything was hard work. It's going to be Johnson shooting the second one. He will go 2 for 2.
And here comes the big man, Dwyer, coming in, trying to go get a body on possibly Jamel Price or Ethan Shear.
This will put the Quakers up 5, ladies and gentlemen, 33-28, 2:24 left in the third.
That's right. Here's Ethan Shear. Wyatt Clark going a little back and forth. Now it's Adam Schroeds taking it up, guarded by Washington right about the half-court line. Angelo Conti, Ethan Shear, corner pump fake. Wyatt Clark back to Adam Schroeds, trying to make something happen inside here. Adam Schroeds kicks it. Ethan Shear to Angelo Conti, back to Adam Schroeds. Jamel Price, top of the key. It's Adam Schroeds, pull-up jumper. You know it's good.
Yeah! Nice little midi right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Adam Schroeds showing everybody what he's made of, why he was the Jerome Bettis Award winner.
Oh, yeah, man.
Because
Great shout out.
The leadership, I mean, the skill set, unmatched. As Washington goes inside, nice block by Jamel Price, offensive rebound, but hold in off the missed layup by Adam Schroeds. And that's what we wanted to see out of these guys. It's Jamel Price to Angelo Conti. Sizing up here. Adam Schroeds going to slow it down for him. Try to get a bucket, get this game a little bit closer.
It's going to be Conti, back to Shear, back to Conti, to Schroeds. Schroeds guarded by Chapman. Pulling it out. Great defense right there by Chapman.
Absolutely, but Adam Schroeds trying to get anything going. Here's Angelo Conti inside, loses it, tipped. Ethan Shear up top, and he's fouled. Ethan Shear will return to the free throw line to shoot another set of 2.
That's going to be a foul on number 2, Connor Dwyer, and that will be his second of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Putting Ethan Shear on the line for his 4th time, I believe. Third time? Third time?
I believe.
Goes 0 for 1 on the first.
His first free throw miss of the night, I believe he is.
He's cash, is what he is.
4 or 5, I believe.
Yes.
If I'm not
4 or
mistaken.
5. Yep.
That's 80%. That's pretty good there.
Second shot's up.
Make it
good.
5 of 6. Not sure what the math is on that. 83 or something like that. But shooting a good clip here from the stripe. He knows he gets to that line, so he's got to be efficient while he's there. I know he's putting up shots in the gym every time.
Oh, yeah. He closes this Quaker Valley lead to 2 points.
That's right. And
That's
a
gonna be a travel!
Called on Chapman there. Moved his feet before the ball was on the floor. Typical mistake here. We see that a little more often than we see the 3-step violation.
Listen, that's a great game, man.
This is awesome. This is exactly what we wanted to see on senior night. A tight, electric game. Refs letting them play, obviously. Wyatt Clark's going to take it in, kick out. Angelo Conti. He'll line up a 3. Can't get it to go. A little bit of contact on the way down there. And here's Nick Cohen. Great defense by Adam Schroeds, and they'll call the foul. And the fans here are not happy about that one.
Especially a shooter in Nick Cohen right there. Oh, it's going to be on the floor, though. So, you know, there's a lot of commentating by the fans right now.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, he's shooting 2.
They're going to flip the call to a shooting foul. Said he was in the motion.
Well, I was going to say, listen, that's going to be a foul. That has to be shooting. I mean, as much as I don't love to see it. Call's the call, man. Can't argue with the refs.
Ambrose talking to the refs. Talking to them, you know, with respect, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't want to get a technical and give them a chance at 2-3 more points.
Don't want to be on their bad side of it.
Absolutely. So a 4-point lead for the Quaker Valley Quakers here. 25 seconds left in this third quarter. And Adam Schroeds and the Warriors are going to try to get something going to close it out.
We're down to 15 seconds left in the
Adam
third.
Schroeds, he wants the last shot for the Warriors here, so he'll just dribble it down to about 10 seconds, make it 8. And now he'll get the move going, lost the ball, and it'll be Quaker Valley basketball off the interrupted dribble there by Adam Schroeds. So 4.7 left here. Quaker Valley ball going to try to get a last-second shot to fall.
It's going to be Cohen taking it out.
And nothing available there. It's going to be a pass stolen up, but then taken back away by Cohen. The 3 ball will not be able to go, and that'll end the third quarter with a 4-point Quaker Valley lead. A very low-scoring basketball game here in the shoebox, but
It's
a very
defense.
intense
basketball
game here at the shoebox.
Listen, it's 35-31, and last time they played, you know, the second half is really where Quaker Valley, you know, shot up and took off. You know what I'm saying? That rocket shipped to the moon, and this is where they won up 20 is actually in the third quarter.
That's right. Nice way to keep it tight here in the third quarter. 8 minutes left to go. Got to get 4 points in order to tie it up, and then anything after that is for the win.
Yeah.
I mean, defensively, they're on it. Offensively, it's the same way. I mean, realistically, Quaker Valley's doing just as good a job on defense, giving them difficult shots to take.
Yep, exactly.
Central Valley, you know, they're a lot of contested percentage on a lot of the shots here tonight, both sides of the ball, really. So a nice defensive battle. You know, something you love to see a defensive battle. You love to see guys getting on the floor, getting after the ball, locking people up, not letting them get an open look.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, this is only 4 points. Listen, basketball is a game of runs. Who's just going to go on the bigger runs?
That's right.
No, listen, tonight, I mean, both these teams have been just so offensively big impact. I mean, you look at Central Valley, their game against Shaler, 92 points.
That's right.
And, you know, Quaker Valley's averaging, I'm pretty sure, if I believe, 54, 55 points. So, no, 35, 31, that's straight hard. This is straight grit. I mean, all these guys have lost at least 2 pounds tonight just from the sweat that they have put on this court.
Absolutely. So, you know, something we love to see here at the shoebox is just the intensity is way up. And, you know, always love to see that. So we got 8 minutes of ball left here to be played. Pretty much a 0-0 game. You could say a 4-0 game. We're back to early hours. It's who can get more points on the board here in this fourth quarter. 8 minutes to determine a lot in the rankings. And Ethan Shear, Wyatt Clark, he'll get it up top. Wyatt Clark looking for anything. Nothing there. It's Adam Schroeds down low. Jamel Price in the corner. It's Angelo Conti coming off the screen. Angelo Conti goes up strong with the left. Can't get it to go. And the ball will be juggled out of bounds there by Colton Johnson. So it'll stay Central Valley ball under their own basket.
Listen, that's hard-fought defense by the Quakers right there, man. I mean, listen, they're not messing around tonight.
Here's Wyatt Clark, lines up at 3.
Whoa, bang! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Woo!
Clutch time shot. Wyatt Clark always comes through in the big moments. And Washington.
Listen, Washington is cold as ice, man. He really puts a dagger in your face.
Absolutely. The mid-range jumper has been on for him tonight. It's a 3-point game here. And Adam Schroeds, a lot of contact, turns around. Cannot get the floater to go. Rebound taken in by Johnson.
And Chapman driving it up. And they're going to
travel. Great call by the Stripes there. I thought it was going to be a charge.
Listen, I don't care what it was, as long as it's CV's ball.
That's right, absolutely. So, 3-point game, 1 possession here. You know, you got shooters on a team.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody on this court right now can make a 3-pointer, but I'm looking at number 1 and number 3 who have been efficient all season long.
With them on the court, it's always a 1-possession game, man.
That's right, absolutely. And here's Jamel Price. Nice pass there to Wyatt Clark. Wyatt Clark will try to get something going here. And
it's going to be a foul on Jamel Price. Going to be a moving screen. And that will be his second of the night. And getting subbed in for the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen, number 5, senior, Ryan Conti.
love to see Ryan out here, especially in this big-time moment.
Yeah, senior night too, man.
A very important player on his basketball team, so he definitely has to be in the game for a situation like this as Washington rises up. Can't get the jumper. Strong rebound by the leading rebounder, Wyatt Clark, but his foot was out of bounds.
It's going to stay Quaker Valley ball.
Got to watch them toes on the landing, man. That's all. Chapman, he's got it up top. Cohen guarded closely, and a little miscommunication there between the Central Valley defenders, and a strong take by Chapman. Extends the lead to 5.
Strong take, man. Listen, you got to give him credit. That's strong, beautiful take. Got him off his feet. That's what you love to see, man.
That is right. Angelo Conti strong inside with the left. A nice floater.
It's going back
by
and forth.
Angelo Conti.
Back and forth game, man, and that's what you love to see, especially in a game like tonight. You know, every bucket is, you know, not given, it's earned.
That's right, absolutely. And everybody in the stadium, everybody watching is enjoying this basketball game. This is very fun to watch.
How can you not?
This is, you couldn't have wrote the script better on senior night for this to be a better basketball game. Missed shot by Johnson. Strong rebound, Ryan Conti. And Conti is down. He'll get up quick, though, luckily.
Listen, oh, goodness, man. I feel the power and the energy throughout this whole shoebox, man. You know, it's a beautiful game. You know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Friday night, 7:30. 4 beautiful quarters of basketball.
That's right.
It's awesome, man.
And the Quaker Valley leading rebounder of the game, junior Colton Johnson, will take a seat for Connor Dwyer, the sophomore, 6'4", as it's listed on the sheet. And here's Adam Schroeds. Fadeaway jumper will not go. Still a 3-point game. Outlet pass. Nice steal, Angelo Conti. And it's Ryan Conti on the Hail Mary pass. He'll get tripped up down low, and he'll shoot 2 at the stripe on the floor. I apologize.
And they're going to say that's on the floor. Man, that's going to be a foul on number 13, Nick Cohen. That's going to be a second of the night. And sounds like these Central Valley fans aren't really that happy. I don't know. What do you say, Rome?
You know, they seem a little upset that call was on the floor and Ryan Conti's not shooting 2 at the stripe. But, you know, it's offensive opportunity. You still have the ball in your half of the court. 5 minutes left to go. You're down 3. And here's Angelo Conti. My Lord! Yeah! That is an athletic right there. Woo! Up strong with the right. That kid is, he's going to be special.
Yep.
Great defense. Come on, Conti, get there. He'll save it. Nice save by Ryan Conti. Way to be there. That's Wyatt Clark. Line it up.
Oh, it won't go.
Save
by Schroeds.
Oh, yeah, Schroeds up. Conti.
Get grimy in the paint.
Can't get it to go. It's kicked out again. And Central Valley will calm it down. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left here to go. 1-point game. It's Angelo Conti in strong. Blocked away by Dwyer.
Listen, man, we thought that was a foul. Can't argue with the stripes. A good block by Dwyer right there, man.
That's right. There is energy in this gym right now. Yeah. I love to see it as Washington tries to get a shot up on Jamel Price, but he is locked down. Deep 3. Cohen buries it.
That's a dagger right there. I mean, listen, you got to get up in his face. Listen, we know Nick Cohen can really shoot the ball, man. And with that shot, I mean, he shot that from Yucatan, as Edwards would say, and that leads him. 4-point lead right there, man.
That is a big-time 3 there by Nick Cohen. You know, you hear about him. You see the statistics that he puts up. And when that shot goes up, you're a little nervous. Yeah, as a Central Valley fan, I was a little nervous.
I'm not going to lie. I backed up a little bit.
Yeah, that was a deep 3. You know, that was an NBA-level 3 right there, and absolutely buried it. Great shot there by Nick Cohen. Nothing negative to say about that one. But I do have something positive to say about Central Valley. It's a 4-point game.
Exactly, man.
You have more than half of the 4th quarter to go. It was a 1-point game at one point. Keep the intensity up. The fans are with you. You have home advantage here. The fans are with you right now.
Everyone's standing up. Everyone's up.
We got a packed-out student section there.
That last 2 minutes and, 30 seconds of ball right there, that was beautiful,
That was very fun to watch.
Loudest I've ever heard this gym been, and that's what you love to see. Listen, that's that 6th man on the court mentality for these Warriors.
Absolutely. So it'll be Adam Schroeds bringing it up for the Warriors halfway through this 4th quarter. 4-point lead, looking for anything. Here's Ethan Shear. And he'll fake it out to Jamel Price. It's Angelo Conti, his deep 3.
Won't
Can't
go.
get it to go. Rebound Dwyer taken up as Washington.
Washington guarded by Schroeds this time. Seems like the Warriors are switching it up on them.
And it looks like
people.
Quaker's trying to kill a little clock here. Can't have that happen if you're the Warriors. It's only a 4-point game. You know, you do have a lot of time left to play. You only need to get the ball down in their area twice and make both shots, but you don't want them to kill so much clock where you're rushing to put a shot up.
Exactly.
You want a good open look.
Listen, these Quaker Valley Quakers really moving the ball very efficiently. I mean, they're just trying to find that right perfect shot at this point.
That's right.
That's smart basketball, man. You got to give it to them.
Absolutely. Tight man coverage here by the Warriors, not letting them get any type of open look. And it's going to be Chapman dribbling it out, and Adam Schroeds will be right on him. Floater, Chapman won't go. Strong rebound, Ethan Shear. That's a big boy.
Dude. Oh, my goodness. I love that, man. Let's go.
Nothing fires me up more than an Ethan Shear rebound.
It's going to be Schroeds getting out to Price. To Clark in the corner.
It's Wyatt Clark trying to get something going. It's Jamel Price back up to Adam Schroeds. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left in the basketball game. And Adam Schroeds takes it in himself. And one!
That's what I'm talking about, man. Gets me off my feet. That's what I'm talking about.
That is Adam Schroeds with a strong take, getting the and one to go. It's a 2-point game.
Oh, man.
Adam's going to try to make it one. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. This is an electric. If you aren't here, where are you? If you're not watching this game, what else could you be doing on a Friday night? This is electric.
This could be Sam Chapman's first foul of the night.
Adam Schroeds can't get the free throw to go. Still a 2-point game.
That's still a grimy bucket. I don't care what you say.
Absolutely. That's a very good bucket there by Adam Schroeds. Getting everyone a breather on the stripe there. And it's Washington trying to get anything. It's Dwyer outside. It's Cohen.
And Cohen seems to be starting to heat up, man. Listen, that's one person you don't want to see, get fired up. Listen, you got to get up in this grill and get it cracking again.
That's right. And it's Adam Schroeds trying to return the favor, get down low in the paint. It's Ethan Shear. Back out to Adam Schroeds. Inside. Back out. Wyatt Clark. Wyatt Clark takes it in. Defended well by Dwyer, and a foul called on Wyatt Clark.
That'll be Clark's first of the night.
Timeout taken here.
And that'll be the Warriors a full timeout right there. Man, so a 5-point lead, 1:59 left, 5-point lead for the Quakers. I mean, listen, it's a hard-fought game, man. I mean, listen, it's what you love to see.
Absolutely.
You love to see the Warriors just get a little bit, especially in Cohen's face right now. You love to see him just get a little bit up more in his grow.
That's right.
Especially in crunch time right now. Listen, this is where you got to give it everything on the line on senior night. These seniors have to really step up and play a big role, and hopefully they come out with this W.
That's right. This is the basketball 2-minute warning called by Brandon Ambrose. 2 minutes of ball left to be played. Not a lot of fouls on the board. The bonus is not something to be thinking about right now. You need 5 points on the floor. Hopefully Central Valley could do it.
Listen, if I'm CV, first, I mean, you got to get a defensive stop, man. I mean, listen, you got to really play them hard. And then when you get that opportunity, listen, give it to your scorers, man. And I say give it to your scorers. I'm very confident in all 5 people they put on this court right now. They can all get a bucket at any given time.
That's absolutely correct. So it'll be Quaker Valley ball after the timeout. 1:59 remaining in the basketball game. No one in foul trouble. No one near the bonus.
Will Central Valley shock the world and beat the number 1 team in the section? Or will Quaker Valley go undefeated in the section this season?
I got faith in Central Valley, baby.
Now listen, let us see it, man. Got to knock on wood for that one.
Absolutely. And now here is Chapman. He'll pass it up over to Curley. And now it's Washington. Back up to Cohen. Do not want Cohen with the ball in his hands. Ryan
not right now,
realizes that. And Washington trying to dribble it out. Ryan Conti trying to get physical
Great
with him.
defense, man.
That is great defense right there. Everyone on a person. They're doubling. Great defense. And a nice strong take inside there by Chapman. Extends the lead to 7 minutes, 26 left here to go. Got to get some quick shots up. Hopefully they fall. Angelo Conti is
that's going to be
the
a travel. Dang, that's a tough one right there, man. I mean,
It looks like Quaker's getting a little momentum here late in the game. Central Valley's going to have to break that pretty soon.
yeah, man. Listen, this is the best time to get momentum is at the end of the game, especially in a close game like this.
Absolutely.
So, hate to see it for the Warriors, but there's still some ball to play, so you just got to finish strong, man.
That's right. Here's Washington. He'll pass it over to Chapman, and it's Curley down low with the layup. And
Won't
he'll
go.
get the offensive rebound. Ryan Conti fumbles it a little bit. It'll be out of bounds. Quaker Valley ball under the Central Valley hoop. Ryan Conti will take a seat. Jamel Price will sub in for him.
57 seconds left in the game.
Little defensive help there from Jamel Price coming in the game. And he'll guard Washington up top. And it'll be a foul on Adam Schroeds.
That's a tough one, man. I mean, listen, we thought it was, a strip right there. That's going to be Adam Schroed's second foul of the night. Subbing in for the Quakers will be Johnson. Subbing out Dwyer. Johnson really made a big impact for Quaker Valley tonight, especially with the second chance points. And, man, Chapman driving through these Warriors.
Yep, and here is
Curley.
Curley will step, and it'll be a blocking foul on Adam Schroeds. And it looks like Ambrose is telling the refs a little something.
Now that's going to be Adam Schroed's third foul of the night. Still Quaker Valley ball. 4:27 left.
Something to look at here. Central Valley is one foul away from having them shoot two.
Yeah.
And it looks like they'll just give it to them.
That's
So
gonna
it'll
be
be
timeout.
Oh, timeout taken by Quaker Valley. My apologies. So 7-point game, 35.6 left to go. Any foul from Central Valley here on out will give Quaker Valley 2 free throws.
And listen, man, win or lose for Central Valley, both these teams are in playoffs.
Absolutely, and these teams look like playoff teams here tonight.
Both these teams, I don't care what you say, I don't care what the record says, they're at least top 5 teams in 4A right now. And when you get to playoffs, that's when you really got to go on your run, man. I mean, at some point, one way or another, you want to go to the peak, you want to go far in the playoffs, you want to go on a great, Cinderella story run, you're going to have to play good teams. And the Warriors really finding out tonight, playing at least the top 2, top 3, maybe the best team in 4A right now. And they're putting up a dog fight. And I mean, can you ask for any more?
You can't. Not on senior night, not in the shoebox, not the last home game of the season.
No.
Well, regular season
Yeah.
home game. We don't know how the seeding is going to end up here, but it'll be a foul, which will send Zachary Washington to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
That's going to put Quaker Valley in the bonus. And putting Washington on the line, man, it's tough, man. It's like 3 points for Quaker right there. I mean, listen, we'd love to see him, go over 2. But you got to be realistic as he goes 1 for 1 so far.
Washington, a very efficient basketball player.
Yeah, man.
It'll be Dwyer coming back in for Johnson.
And the foul was on Jamel Price, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be his third of the night. 28.4 seconds left. Quaker Valley leads.
And Washington buries the second one. 9-point game here, 28.4. We've seen Tracy McGrady put 13 in 33 seconds. Doable.
Sure, Adam Schroeds
This is
can do it.
doable. Here's Adam Schroeds.
Boom!
Nice shot by Adam Schroeds.
That's a big one.
That's a great shot.
Listen, the game ain't over till the fat lady's singing, man. Come on. Listen, you got to love it, man.
I absolutely love it. Adam Schroeds coming through in the biggest time of the game. He's had somewhat of trouble putting the ball in the basket tonight, jumper-wise. A little bit. Not too much, obviously, he's Adam Schroeds, but he's had a little bit of trouble, more trouble than usual. But the perfect time to come across and drain the 3, he absolutely does it. He absolutely comes through for the Warriors.
And I think he's realizing, the ball isn't really knocking down for him as much as he'd wanted to tonight. But he's kicking it out to the man. He's finding the open man. His ball IQ is, it's one of one. All right?
Absolutely,
he really just knows when to find that open man, when to really, push it, when to pull it. And right there, that's a great shot. He keeps this to a 6-point deficit right now. So
21.3 seconds left here, the perfect amount of time in order to
Game ain't over.
steal the ball twice and get an open three-pointer. And Wyatt Clark, it'll be Cohen dribbling it around, and they're going to foul Johnson.
CV knew who they wanted to foul right there, man. When they saw Cohen get the ball, they were like, oh, boy, here we go again. But that's going to be a smart foul, putting Johnson on the line for the 4th time tonight, and that will be Wyatt Clark's 3rd foul of the night. And, listen, Quaker Valley, I'm not saying, their whole team is filled with shooters, man. I mean, they play hard, they're grimy. And the worst shooter of them all is probably Johnson. That's saying a lot because, I mean, he's 1 for 1 tonight, but just because the other shooters are just so impactful, it's
difficult to foul
tough.
anybody. It's difficult,
tough, yeah.
usually whenever you're playing a team and you're down and you want to get a late game foul in order to put them on the line, you're looking for probably a big man or something like that. But the problem with Quaker is their big man is just as good a shooter as their guards, as Johnson goes 2 of 2 from the line.
Listen, that's tough, man. I mean, it's a 51-43 lead right now, 8-point lead for the Quakers, 15.9 seconds left. You start to get, just a little bit realistic. The game's not over, but, kind of like what I said, you got to be realistic. Adam Schroed's pulling up. Boom!
Man,
Oh, my.
Adam Schroeds. Wow.
I mean, where's that all Where's that all game, man? Listen, he's coming clutch in big moments. Listen, I mean, you look at 8th grade. This dude, first game of the season against Newcastle, corner 3 to win the game.
Absolutely.
So he knows when he's a clutch player if they need one.
Adam Schroeds is just so very efficient in all the sports that he plays. He's excellent at all 3 of them. And, coming through in the clutch here, it's a 5-point game. There's 10 seconds left. Crazier things have happened. Let's just put it like that. Crazier things have happened. We need tight defense on the inbound here from the Warriors and hopefully get the ball back. Hopefully get it right back in Adam Schroeds' shooting pocket where he's been so efficient tonight. Well, so efficient in this final minute.
Yeah, literally.
There's a few players I've seen that come alive in the clutch. Adam Schroeds is one of those players.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of those guys you need on the basketball court late game scenarios because he's going to be able to knock down shots.
Exactly. Listen, man, the Warriors right now, I mean, it's 10 seconds left in the game. If they want to, have a realistic chance, they got to get this steal and a quick bucket. I mean.
Yeah, they cannot let anyone from Quaker Valley get on the free throw line because I'm looking at everybody.
Yeah.
And it looks like everybody could knock down a set of free throws. So it'll be the inbound taken in by Washington. He'll get fouled early. So he'll go shoot 2 the other way. 9.1 seconds remaining.
I mean, realistically, who do you put on the line? I mean, all these dudes go on average. I mean, if they shoot 10 free throws in the game, they're at least going 8 for 10.
That's right.
So, I mean, who you want? You want Washington? I mean, that's 3 for 3. Who you want? You want Johnson? The past 2 free throws, he's gone 4 for 4. Nick Cohen, he's shooting that from Yucatan. I mean, everyone's just, they're balling, man. So it's a tough situation for these Warriors.
That's right. Crowd is making some noise, but unfazed Zachary Washington. No more timeouts left for the Warriors, so they just got to put a shot up as Angelo Conte will do just that. A little strong. Rebound far out for Quaker, and that will do it for the basketball game. Quaker Valley wins it 53-46.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to these live streams, the last one of the year. We appreciate you guys so much for your support, and catch us next year.
Absolutely. We'll see you.